Yeah. Actually, my constructive project was like as a multi-vendor e-commerce, like as a marketplace. So, which is like as a entirely as focused on mainly as in backend only. So, this is my README file for the which are the features I have implemented that user authentication and also like as a rule-based authentication and also vendor management and product management, order processing, and payment integration. So in the security features, we have implemented the rate limiting and also helmet. These are the third party NPM packages and also input and validation error handlings are middleware. So for that, I have to use like as a text stacks for the backend as a Express.js and database. I have to use like as a MongoDB, like as it is a ODF. For the authentication, I have to use like a JWT and validation, Express Validator. These all are the text I have to use. So this is the authentication endpoints and also vendor endpoints and products, and this is the order. So let us go through as a, like as a product file structure. So I'll be created like as a this is the root folder of our backend system. So for that I have to create the source folder. In the source folder we have all everything like as a in our product main folder of like file. So for that, we have established like as a connection between the MongoDB database to as our application. So for that, I have to use like as a DB file. So this is like as a inbuilt function of the backend. It connecting to as a MongoDB. So and also I will be maintaining like as a good like the folder sections like I'll be maintaining environment variables to whichever hides the whenever we have to push into as a code into as a GitHub, so we'll be hiding these details into our credentials. So this is the maintaining of the environment variables, and also we have something called as like as a controllers for the everything. We'll be maintaining like as a good controllers and order controller, payment controller. Whenever we have to debug anything in any specific part, we can go on that controllers are route, so we can check it like what are the issues will be place it there, and same as based upon that we are maintaining like a middleware, so it will be process the request before going to as a server, so it will check the whether request is true or not. So if you true means it will send to request to a server will connect with us a database. So and also we have created the different types of schemas and order schema, product schema, reviews model and users model. So and also based upon that controllers we have created like as a routes based on these routes will be this thing like as a based upon that there's something like as a get route and post routes. These all are the HTTP methods. So and whatever we have utils like as a we can use like as a anywhere in our application. So for that we have to created the utils folder for generating token logger middleware and also response.js. So this is a main folder for that we have created like as a server.js. So in this file only we can like as a running our server like as a listen. This is the port this port like as a coming from the port value in from environment variable. So if you not given this port value, it will default it will take like as a 3000. So and also we can using like as a git ignore file whichever one files we don't want to send in our github. So we can place it here, we can ignore that one. So and also we can have readme file, good structure and readme file. So this is the product response like we can get it like whenever we have to firing the request. So that's all about my project.